Welcome and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Uncorked with Tea. This is part 5 of the mental wealth episode with guest Tara Vargas Wallace. We're picking up the conversation talking about your friends and your tribe. Enjoy.
And the people that do like you, that's your tribe, that's how you know those are your people.
Word. Like, no, ain't nobody paying my bills. I wish they were, but they not. I don't have time for it.
Yep, facts.
Rachel said weird, but so great. Who doesn't like you?
Yeah.
I'd listen. We can talk about that later. I have a list. No,
We love you. We love you. Rach, we're gonna do a feature on tomorrow soon.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So lastly, before we get up out of here, I want to talk about forgiving yourself. Forgiveness of oneself. There are so many things that I've learned how to break out of. Like you have a whatever kind of argument with someone, and you go home and you're just like, damn, I should have said this, and I should have said this, and that. And forgiving myself for not knowing what to say in the moment. Forgiving myself for being human and getting angry in the moment. Forgiving myself for not knowing how to grow at certain times, but doing it. So like, how has forgiving oneself or forgiving yourself
played in your life? Sorry, are you there?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, my computer was about to die. What was the question?
Forgiving yourself, forgiveness of oneself. How's that played out in your life? Like, are you able to willingly and knowingly forgive yourself for whatever mistakes you've made? And my mistakes are, listen, we don't have that kind of time. I can't go into them all. I don't have that kind of time. But how has that played a role in your life?
I think, again, as I've gotten older, that has been like my motto, because you got to be able to forgive yourself and move on. We got to be gentle on ourselves. We're all human. We make mistakes. And, I think where I have to forgive myself the most is probably, I'd say, with just things in the past from like my, mothering, like being a young mom. I was a mom at 15 and I had so much guilt about the things that I didn't focus on because I was so focused on survival. I was homeless with my daughter and, I have a lot of guilt around that. And I think just knowing that, we're all human and we do the best we can with what we got at the time, and just being gentle on yourself. And I've finally been able to really forgive myself for those times. And today I just, like I said, I have my mantras that I say to myself every morning when I would get out of bed. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to keep pushing. So forgiveness is huge. And it's the only way to keep going.
Word. Rachel said, even older moms fuck up. We got you. I have guilt also. Yes.
My road dog.
Right? Rachel's a shit.
She is.
Yes.
She's one of my faves, my ride or die.
Right? Marie Casano is my ride or die. I was just thinking, you ever think about how important certain relationships are, and not just in your life, but in your growth as a woman? Because I feel like women have different kind of relationships with each other than men do. We're much more open with each other.
Yeah.
And how has that relationship, because I can obviously see like the friendship that you and Rachel have, how has that friendship helped you grow?
Oh my God. Rachel's like, I connect with Rachel on a totally different level. And like, I can be so honest with her, and I know that she's not judging me. You know what I mean? I can't get this camera right. So like, I think just being able to have that honesty and being able to have a friend that I can really, be real myself with, and know that she still sees the best of me and is not going to judge me. Because when you're in a you know, and I don't mean this in an egotistical way, but when you're in a place of leadership, you're expected to act a certain way and you're expected to talk a certain way. And so sometimes you got to be able to just blow off steam
Just be.
with someone and be you. And that's been really hard, you know. And I'm lucky enough to say I have a few girlfriends I can do that with, and Rachel's definitely one of them, and it definitely helps to be able to do that, because otherwise, you know, it's that whole introspect and being able to, you know, respond instead of react, having those girlfriends that you can be real with, right, so that you can talk yourself and you know, talk out all that madness in your head before you respond, or not in your head but with your friends. It's just so helpful. So definitely appreciate all of my girlfriends, and that includes you and Rachel. So thank you, because you guys are the real ones.
Absolutely. You're welcome. I feel that with you. I feel that with Rachel. I definitely feel that with Marie. There's I don't know, I have a different kind of love for Marie. So here's the thing. Marie and I have this thing. Yes, I'm going into it, buddy. So
she's probably like, so oh God, what's she about to say?
I love her so much that, let's say, God forbid, we were in a helicopter and said helicopter crashed with a group of people. I love her so much that I would eat her last. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would eat everyone else before her. And that's how much I love her. And she's saying no right now.
I don't know. I might eat Rachel.
But like, I love her so much that I would definitely eat her last, and I'd be sad about it, you know. But listen, I'm gonna live. But I'm just, that's how much I love her. Like, I can call her and cry on the phone and just be like, I just need to cry, and she would just sit there and just let me just get that out, and I would just hang up and go about my day. Like, that's, you know, the kind of relationship we have, and I love her. And she says, oh my God, now she agrees with you. I'm done.
That's beautiful. My friend Jill, I don't know if she's watching, but she's been my best friend since for the past 25 years we've been friends. I mean, she was there when my 25-year-old was born, like in the hospital room with me. And she's definitely that person for me. Like, she's just someone that I can also be the real me with, you know?
Yes. That is everything. We need those people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes. Women friends are so important. It's so important to have women friends.
Yes.
As long as you're surrounding yourself with the right women. Beautiful, inspiring, intelligent, powerful women who are all walking in their power.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I try to surround myself with women who are smarter than me. You know, that old adage, like, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room.
Hell yeah. That's why I created the team I created. I felt like everyone had something to offer that I did not. And it's very important that when you're, you know, when you're trying to build something, that you have all that talent in the room, right? So absolutely, I'm 100% on board with that.
Word. Find great people, let them do what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, I cut you off. My bad.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I'm just agreeing with you. I'm lucky to have all of the women on my team that I have with Amplify. Like, everyone is so skilled and talented in their own way, and they're all like so empowering and inspirational. And, you know, Sunny, if you're watching, she's like amazing. Sunny is just, she's such a light. And everybody, like, I don't want to start naming names because then I'm going to get nervous and forget people, but everyone on my team I'm so proud of and just so grateful to have. So definitely surrounding yourself with smarter people and people who are really dedicated and passionate really helps.
Yes.
And laughter. Laughter is huge. Laughter is so important.
Have to laugh. Make sure you find time in your day to laugh. Like,
yes.
If I don't, you know what? I was gonna get real weird, like real personal.
You always get real weird. That's okay. We love you for it.
I'm gonna say that for a later time.
Okay.
Okay.
If you insist.
Yes, I'll tell you about it later. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you so much, Tara Vargas Wallace, for being here with Uncork with Tea tonight. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, girl.
Make sure you guys check out Amplify POC. You can check her out on Facebook, Amplify POC on Facebook, POC, People of Color, just in case you didn't know. You can follow Tara on Facebook and on Instagram, Tara Vargas Wallace. Her name is right there, so check that out. She is always doing things in the community. She is always busy, and I'm sure you're always looking for volunteers who want to work.
Yes, we're currently looking for a social media volunteer, preferably a student who is BIPOC. And yeah, we are going to be able to offer a scholarship for their service. So if you know of anyone, hit me up. I can be reached at info@amplifypoccapecod.com.
Make sure y'all check that out. Remember to spread some love. We're all in this together, and the only way forward is together, one step at a time. Right, thank you guys for being with us tonight. Here is to you, Tara. Love you, girl.
Oh, shoot. My wine glass is in the other room because I had to run over here to get my charger on before I died on your ass.
That's okay. I will drink it. Enough wine for both of us.
Bottoms up, girl.
Bottoms up. All right, you guys have a wonderful week. We will see you back next week. And our guest next week will be Kathy Andrews. That's right. Yay. My second mother. I have many questions to Kathy. And I wanted to talk to her about Black love, because Valentine's Day is coming, and Kathy has been married for 25 plus years, and I don't know how she did it.
My goodness. Amen.
I've been divorced twice. Amen. So I have many, many questions. And I'm going to talk to Kathy about that, and about growth, and about love, and about moving forward. So make sure you check that out next week. Thank you, Tara Vargas Wallace, for your time, for your honesty, for your love, and for your patience. I appreciate you.
Likewise. Bye.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Good night. Deuces.